One thing that really helped me, especially in my journey of like self-awareness, self-healing, self-improvement, that I had to get over that roadblock because, I was a perfectionist, all of that, had negative core beliefs and all of that. But I think, no more tries. I think that for me, the biggest roadblock for me was, oh, like, what if self awareness doesn't work? What if self improvement doesn't work? What if going to therapy doesn't work? What if it was all these what ifs? And I literally was like, wait, 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 wait. And this is the greatest thing I learned. Okay, if self awareness, self improvement, all of that, like self help, whatever, getting the help, getting the support, what if all of that doesn't work? Okay, you can always go back to hating yourself. I know it sounds weird, but for me, it worked because I literally was like, at the end of the day, it's like, okay, if this isn't where I go back to hating myself, I can go back to my comfort zone. I can go back to those negative core beliefs that I believe to be so true. I just go back to them. And so if you're struggling to be like, oh, what if self awareness doesn't work? What if self improvement doesn't work? What if things, girl, you can always go back to hating yourself. But like, at least try to put in the work to improve yourself. Because I think that is one of the most important things is like to remember. It's like you have literally nothing to lose. You could always go back. And I think getting out, like, that initial step, and it's so important. It's so important because I've been in therapy for, like, 11 years, and let me tell you something. For me, it's not traditional for, like, it to work for everyone in terms of, like, the traditional methods. Because for me, I was the biggest skeptic. I was like, "Okay, this is not gonna work. I'm never gonna." It took me, like, 4 or 5 years for my brain to start automatically doing it, so give yourself time, that's number 1. But also number 2, I used a lot of comedy, a lot of analogies, and a lot of, like, things I had to figure out on my own time and doing the homework to see what actually clicks for my brain. Because especially, like, if you're younger, your neuroplasticity, I don't even know how to pronounce it, neuroplasticity is really high. So what you tell yourself is what your life is going to become, and that should make you happy, but also it should also scare you. Like, so whatever your thoughts are will become whatever you seek. If you don't think you're enough, if you don't think you're worth the work, life will give you a million reasons and show you those reasons. So you have to at least be your biggest fan. Because how are you going to start a healing journey when you're your biggest hater? Why do you think you feel stuck? You already have a hater before you even started. So yeah, I don't know though. Also, the thing I was using was the Nux body oil. Okay, the flash is like ruining it. But anyway, let me know if these videos actually help. I'm just rambling at this point, but I feel like I should make more long form videos because y'all asked for it. And I kind of want to do a Gabble breakdown, so let me know.